Be ready for dictation at the speed of 100 words per minute. 5 seconds to go. Start. In its continuous effort to strengthen the legal framework in India, the Government of India is proposing to amend the Advocates Act 1961. The original act was introduced in 1961 to regulate the legal profession, safeguard client interests, and elevate the professional standards of advocates. It established the Bar Council of India and state bar councils to oversee the conduct and discipline of lawyers across the country. As part of its ongoing commitment to reform, the government has been introducing changes aimed at making the legal profession fair, transparent, and accessible to all. The Department of Legal Affairs is proposing to amend the Advocates Act 1961 to address contemporary challenges and meet the needs of a growing nation. These amendments aim to align the legal profession and legal education with global best practices. The reforms will focus on improving legal education, equipping lawyers to meet the demands of a rapidly changing world, and raising professional standards. The ultimate goal is to ensure that the legal profession contributes to the creation of a just and equitable society and developed nation. In view thereof, the Advocates Amendment Bill 2025 and a tabular statement depicting existing provision and proposed amendment have been prepared. Bharat Tex 2025, India's largest global textile event, was successfully organized from February 14 to 17, 2025 at Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi. The event spanned 2.2 million square feet and featured over 5,000 exhibitors, providing a comprehensive showcase of India's textile ecosystem. More than 120,000 trade visitors from 120 plus countries, including global CEOs, policymakers, and industry leaders, attended the event. Bharat Tax 2025 served as a platform to accelerate the government's farm to fiber, fabric, fashion, and foreign markets vision. India's textile exports have already reached rupees 3 lakh crore, and the goal is to triple this to 9 lakh crore by 2030 by strengthening domestic manufacturing and expanding global reach. The event demonstrated India's leadership in the textile sector and its commitment to innovation, sustainability, and global collaboration. In the recent past, our constitutional courts have embraced the concept of constitutional morality as a tool to interpret and as a test to adjudicate upon the constitutional validity of statutes. It is a fundamental principle that guides democratic governance and legal interpretation in constitutional democracies. It signifies adherence to the core values enshrined in the Constitution, ensuring justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. The term constitutional morality has gained prominence in India, particularly through judicial pronouncements interpreting the Indian constitution in a progressive manner. In Indian context, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar invoked the concept of constitutional morality during the Constituent Assembly debates in 1948. He emphasized that democracy in India would require the establishment and diffusion of constitutional morality to ensure a free and peaceable society. He argued that constitutional morality was not a national sentiment but a necessary ideal for the functioning of a democratic polity. Constitutional morality often requires striking a balance between individual freedoms and collective interests. It ensures that laws uphold fundamental rights even when they challenge traditional or majoritarian viewpoints. Constitutional morality has become a focal point of debates on various pressing issues such as the rights of women's entry into temples, the limits of free speech, and the balance between national security and civil liberties. Constitutional morality is a vital concept that underscores the importance of upholding the principles and values enshrined in a constitution, and it continues to evolve, reflecting the dynamic nature of constitutional interpretation and the changing societal values. As India navigates the complexities of modern governance, constitutional morality remains a guiding principle for ensuring justice, equality, and liberty for all citizens. Recent discussions in Parliament on the 75th anniversary of the Indian Constitution highlighted that the momentum towards deepening local governance has stalled. Several factors are contributing to the distress of the Panchayati Raj movement, necessitating urgent reforms. The Panchayati Raj system operates through regular elections held every 5 years with reservations for women, scheduled castes, and scheduled tribes. It ensures inclusivity and representation of marginalized groups in local governance. The Gram Panchayat, as the basic unit of local administration, is responsible for implementing various development programs and schemes at the village level. Effective local governance requires state governments to devolve staff and administrative control to local governments. तो ये आपकी डिक्टेशन कंप्लीट हुई। अच्छा मैटर है, टाइप करिए और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोगों को शेयर करिए ताकि वो भी इस पर प्रैक्टिस कर सकें। थैंक यू।